Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this one. This is another Watchalong. This is a Brentford versus Liverpool. Yeah, Watchalong. Massive game for us away at Brentford in the title race. A tricky test today away at Brentford. So here is the lineups. So starting off with Brentford, 3-5-2, threatening goal. Nathaniel Collins, Christoph Ayer, Ben Mee, Wozniew, Jensen, Nordad, Janelt, Wedlon, Tony and Mope. Substitutions are Witter, Jonderson, Trudots, Aneka, the goalkeeper Strasser, Lewis Potter, Darmstadt, Petit, Normally up as a substitute for Brentford. Liverpool 4-3-3. Taylor in goal, Connor Party at right back, coming back in at right back, Anate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Endor, Jones, McAllister, Jota, Nunes, Diaz. Substitutes are Joe Dormas, the return of Mo Salah, Adrian, Cody Gakpo, Javier, Ryan Vanberst, Terrell Twenzer, Costa Smith, and James McConnell. So they're the lineups. Obviously, the big pro for Liverpool is Alisson in goal. Alisson, who's out with a hamstring injury, which doesn't make me confident. I mean, a couple of seasons ago, it would make me confident, Terha. But Terha this season has been probably abysmal. He has been poor this season, Terha. So yes, hope he doesn't have much to do in this game. But it's a tricky test. We've never won away at Brentford. I've been here since 1982, something like that. I've been out to start that we haven't won away at Brentford. So it's a body crown for us away at Brentford. It's a tough test. 12:30 kick-off as well, so we're not going to be at it. I don't think both teams will be at it, to be honest with you, because 12:30 kick-off seems to take a lot out of both teams, whoever is playing at 12:30. So I don't see many goals in this game, to be honest with you. So my prediction is a 2-1 win. My prediction is a 2-1 win to Liverpool. In my opinion, that is my prediction. I think Liverpool will nick it. I don't think it'd be a comfortable win, like 3-1 or something like that. I highly doubt it. I know Man City won 3-1 at Brentford. The teams are coming out now. I know Man City won 3-1 at Brentford, but I think it'll be a tricky game for us, I really do. But I do think Liverpool will get the job done and try and put pressure on Arsenal, who are away to Burnley. This is an easy win for Arsenal, let's be real. Away at a poor Burnley team. I mean, if Arsenal can score 6 goals at West Ham, and West Ham are in the top 10, you don't fear for Burnley, in my opinion. But Burnley gave Liverpool problems, didn't they, in the last game, so you just never know. And what's over there? Man City at home to Chelsea. I mean, you never know. Mauricio Pochettino does seem to have a good record, doesn't he? At Etihad, he does seem to give Man City a game. But I think Man City will end up smashing Chelsea. Just like Liverpool smashed Chelsea as well. So I think it'd be a foregone conclusion for Man City, in my opinion, against Chelsea. So feel free to go predictions down below. What's your thoughts on this game? I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Liverpool, in my opinion. So bear with me, and I am going to share this out. There we go, we are back. Miss G says Liverpool. So yeah, let's go. Let's hope Liverpool do get the result. Because it's going to be a tricky game for me. So one more minute till kick off. I don't know how behind I am because I'm watching it on the TNT Sports app. To be fair, so I might not be that far behind, but I will be far behind, obviously, the ITV. Because there's no way I'm paying for TNT Sports on the ITV. It's just a whip-off, honestly. The referee is Michael Oliver. So we're getting ready in the semicircle. They're just showing you the view from outside the stadium. Outside Brentford Stadium. So it will be Liverpool who will kick off. It'll be, I think it's Alexis McAllister who is in the middle of the semicircle there, ready to kick off. Come on, ref, fucking hell. What are you waiting for? And away we go. So McAllister back to Canate, who non-ball forward to Nunez. I will try and be useful as possible, but obviously I'm a Liverpool fan, so I am going to be maybe a bit biased. Ball forward from Robertson. I'm on 20 seconds if you want to sync up. So I'm on 25 seconds. The commentary is down Jefferson to mention it. He's not a woman commentating, I suppose, but maybe it's much worse that to mention it. It's probably content, to be honest with you, than a woman. To be honest with you, for the nonsense he speaks. Miss G says yes, do. Indeed, yes, do. So Tanate to Conor Party. Conor Party who's obviously back in the Liverpool team, which is good to see. After taking, I think it was 2 weeks off due to the passing of his father, which was unfortunate news. But maybe a trend injury was a Pearson because we've got Conor Party to come back in and we've got Gomez. I don't even think our bench is that bad, to be fair, considering the injuries. Or Brentford's on ball forward, Tony. But to be fair, Brentford are done for it, to be fair, straight away. Because I thought Brentford would have obviously sat back and hit us in counter. But yeah, Brentford can definitely cause us problems in this game today. Young ball forward to Wasiev. Come on. Tackle in, man. And it's back to Christoph Ayer. Nathaniel Collins. Oh, is it Nathan Collins? It might be Nathan Collins, I'd say. I'm maybe getting messed up with the boxer. But Wasiev, Brentford are having Troy here, though. They are done for it, Brentford, straight away. Wasiev, mark your man. There was a man free there. Yanel was free there, but I don't know why he didn't pass it. But Diaz to Nunez. We have one possession back. And Nunez through ball. Williams Diaz try and beat Collins, but Collins good defended by Collins. And that's a throw into Liverpool. As we now head into the 3rd minute of this game. But like I said, it will be tricky today. We've not won away at Brentford since 1982. I think that was the start. But we haven't beaten Brentford when we've been in the Premier League, when they've been promoted to the Premier League. Obviously, 3-3 draw in the 21-22 season, and that season a 3-1 defeat. But he's Kanate to McAllister. Jota tries to get past Ben Mee, and that will be thrown to Brentford. He's Neil Mope holding up Kanate. No, Dad. The ball. Yano puts it wide. Massive chance there for Brentford. Massive chance there. Liverpool, man, so open defensively. But dub play by Mope, holding off Tanate, who finds Nordad with a dub ball forward, dub ball to find Janot. But Janot is probably the one person to have shooting, to be honest with you. If that was Ivan Toney or Mope, we'll probably be in trouble if it fell to them. So quite lucky it fell to Janot in midfield. So, but Brentford, they've started them well, Brentford. Liverpool, we started off sloppy, in my opinion. But it's only 4 minutes done, let's be real. Liverpool can easily wins this game. Robertson to Van Dijk. He passes it back to Terher. Praddy header, trying to find Nunes, but Ben Mee has that covered. And now it's back to Fjetten in the Brentford goal. And Nunes tries to put pressure on. There will be a bottom review video coming after this. But Brentford are in here. Mope's cross. Oh, Tanate did that something on it, but it did fall back to the Brentford player. I do think it was ready on. Yeah, it was ready on. We were quite lucky indoor to ready on there. 5 minutes done. Good start from Brentford. It's a good start from Brentford, putting the pressure on Liverpool. But maybe that's a good thing for Liverpool, that Brentford now starts to put the pressure on, because Thomas Frank, let's be real, he does play good football. To be fair, Thomas Frank. Certainly a contender, in my opinion, to possibly replace Jurgen, to replace Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. He was certainly one of my contenders because of his charisma and passing, Thomas Frank. But it's just that step up, isn't it? Can he take that step up from Brentford to Liverpool, potentially? I do know Xabi Alonso is probably the next one. That's all the noise. But as I said before, bottom review video is coming up after this, where I'll be reviewing the Toriel versus Nashinda rematch, Watchalong versus Nunes fight. What other fights did we have? Shaki Foster against Abraham Nova, and Marissa O'Lara returning back to action. So I will be reviewing that in my bottom review after this. Watchalong. Well, I've already recorded it, but it'll be uploaded after this Watchalong. So we're on to Nordad, Mope, Dupier from Brentford. But Van Dijk has that covered. And Curtis Jones needs to keep hold of the ball there, and he does well. Conor Praddy with the ball over the top to Darwin Nunes. First chance for Liverpool here. He's Darwin Nunes. There's no options there for Liverpool. Dud won by Darwin Nunes. Dud over the top through the ball by Conor Praddy. Just no options there for Liverpool. Now Liverpool start to come into this game. He's Curtis Jones, who's running forward, trying to find Darwin Nunes. But they're defended by Brentford, and here comes Brentford uncountered. Now Mope will try and run at Tanate, but he finds his strike partner Ivan Toney, and Dud defending there by Robertson. And that's a throw into Liverpool as we're now into the 7th minute of this first half. Brentford started the first 5 minutes well. Liverpool now start to come into this game. That over the top through ball from Conor Praddy to find Darwin Nunes. Just no options there for Nunes to play that pass into. He did play the pass, but no options were there. Maybe Luis Diaz need to be more confident there and trying. But he comes Jota, but they're defended by Ben Mee there as Conor Praddy skips, and he comes well gone for Brentford. Tries to play that ball forward, but Conor Praddy was dead back there to defend well. It's Curtis Jones who finds Alexis McAllister. This is where you want McAllister to be. In that centre midfield role. I'm not saying he's been inconsistent in that DM role, McAllister, but his role is natural CM, natural centre midfield, isn't it? That's where you want him to be. But Dupier here between Liverpool, McAllister, to Poitier, to Diogo Jota, to Endo, who tries to play that ball forward to Nunes then, as Nunes tries to run him behind the Brentford defence. He's Tony Poitier to Alexis McAllister, to Endo. I think Endo being back for Liverpool is actually massive in my opinion, because he's probably our only natural DM. And we can't wait for Projectors to be back as well, because he can be that backup DM as well. McAllister to Luis Diaz, who finds Tony Poitier. To Luis Diaz. Dupierre, Tony Poitier. Oh, good chance, good save. Jota and saved then by Fletton. And Fletton can't sit out. But Dupierre by Liverpool, and that's probably the first chance of the game. The first real chance of the game. Dupierre by Tony Poitier. With a dud 1-2 to use Diaz. Dupierre between the two of them. Tony Poitier won into the box. And he posts it. It was done in the corner as well. Good save by Fletton. And the rebound, Jota in and started the rebound from there. It's from a tight handle. But a good save from the rebound from Fletton. So, first real chance done to Liverpool in this game. As Fletton takes a dog hit, 10 minutes done in this first half. Endo to Curtis Jones to Andy Robertson, who plays the ball forward. But down Nunes does run in behind the Brentford defence. Dud one by Nunes there. Nunes passes and is cleared out by Brentford. He's on there up to Mope. But Dud defended there by Liverpool by Tony Poitier. To Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool's goals no competition this season. 5 in 0 to 15 minutes, 12 to... you see the stats there if you're watching it on TNT. Watchalong Endo to Andy Robertson. To Virgil van Dijk. To Konate. To Diogo Jota. You're starting to see it now. Brentford are now after the first 5 minutes, are now starting to sit back. Now Brentford trying to hit on the counter, which I thought would be the plan from Brentford, in my opinion. Robertson's cross. Oh, it ain't a bad ball. Yes, it's McAllister almost up to it, but it's straight back to Fletton. The Sonia replay of Thomas Frank and Jurgen Klopp on the touchline in the dugout. Most goals scored in Premier League this season. Liverpool on 55, City at the top with 56, Arsenal 53, Newcastle and Tottenham 51. I didn't think Newcastle were up there, to be fair. Quite strange that. Quite shocked to see Newcastle up there, to be honest. So, it's Liverpool corner. Nunes winning the corner here. I'm on 12-10 of this game. Konate and Van Dijk. Adam come forward. So, I think this is the first set piece of the game. First corner of the game. Andy Robertson's corner. Someone fell to the ground there. I think it's Jota. Curtis Jones, who runs forward. Pass it to Robertson. Dud ball in by Watson. But dud defended by Ben Mee there, because that was on the plate for Diogo Jota there if Ben Mee wasn't there. A dud first time cross from Andy Robertson as well. So, the Sonia replay of who fell to the ground. Janssen. I don't know if that's... I tell you what. That could be penalty, you know. Janssen wrestling with Diogo Jota, but yeah, they're not doing anything, to be honest. So it's a penalty. It's a penalty. So it's a corner to Liverpool. It's not a penalty. McAllister's corner, and that's a dog hit, and that is a free hit to Brentford for pulling there. I think it's for pulling there. So imagine having a flat like that. Look at that, eh? A flat in Brentford. Well, it's in London, actually. It's not in Brentford, but imagine having a flat like that. You can watch the game, man. You can watch the game from a pretty apartment. Pretty mental, that. I would love that, to be honest with you. It saves you a season ticket, doesn't it? To be fair. So whoever did an apartment there, I think you've lost out there. To be fair. So we're on to Mope. Chance here for Brentford. It's the ball to Ivan Toney. Trans it wide. Dub there by Brentford, and that's Brentford's first real chance as well. Apart from that Yannick chance. Then caught out there in Liverpool on that right hand side. Mope finding Toney there. I mean, Toney could have passed it back to Mope, to be fair. And they could have had a free tap in for Mope. So we got away with that. And that's Brentford's first big chance of the game, along with the Yannick chance they had early in the game. We're then caught out on that right hand side, aren't we? Because Tony Pardy's kind of playing. He's kind of that attacking right back, isn't he? Like Trent was in Fernand's at midfield. And Tanate has to do on cover for Tony Pardy. That's where we're getting caught out, in my opinion. And it's always the case when Trent's playing as well, as it's a free hit to Brentford. Yes, there's McAllister conceding the free hit. Oh, I tell you what, that could have been a penalty there. I think it's a free hit. I think it's a free hit on the edge of the box. Fucking McAllister then making that challenge. Let's see the replay here. I tell you what, he's fucking lucky that was outside the box. Toney falls inside the box, but it's outside the box, let's be real, when the foul was committed. I tell you what, he's fucking lucky. McAllister. Look how close it is on the edge of the box. But it's a Brentford free hit on the edge of the box. And Ivan Toney has scored a free hit before. When he came back against Nottingham Forest, it was controversial because he kept moving the ball, didn't he, when people weren't looking. So we need to watch out for that. But make sure we have a lot of people in the wall. That's what we need to do. That's what Nottingham Forest can do. Is it in Ivan Toney's wins? Well, you got Redding on there as well, who is a left back. Just in case you want to fancy a left footed on there. But yeah, no moving the ball about this time from Ivan Toney. So Ivan Toney will take a free hit straight at Terher. I expect Terher to save that as well. It was straight at him. An easy catch for him. Quite a tough free hit, to be fair, for Toney. So he had no choice. Curtis Jones passed it back to Terher. He's Jensen. I think that's a foul. Well, it's a throw in. It's a throw in to Brentford. No need for us to panic just yet. We've got options off the bench. I mean, our bench is looking strong, to be fair. Considering the injuries we've got, I think it's looking strong, the bench. We've got stars come off the bench. Dakpo, Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott seems to be more of an impact off the bench, doesn't he, when he's starting? But he's was deflected. but Terher easily passes that as we head into the 19th minute of this game. He's Andy Robertson to Darwin Núñez to Robertson. Robertson does past his man. Still, you have to Robertson's there. That's a problem for Robertson. But there's options now. Tony Poitier. McAllister back to Poitier. To Luis Diaz. To Andy Robertson. Dub ball. Dub Pierre there to find Núñez. Robertson's crossing. Easy killed by Ben May. But he's third to Van Dijk then. Back to Endo. To Tonate. I'll have to change our top at full time to the pretty Carlo top, to what's the Carlo game. He's McAllister to third to Van Dijk. McAllister to Diaz. Mope. Oh, they want to counter you. He's Ivan Toney. Chance for Toney. It was hard for him, wasn't it? It was a hard chance for him. And then another easy save for Terher. But then Brentford are dangerous on the counter attack. And that's what they're going to do, Brentford. And that was done with the game plan. They're going to be dangerous on the counter. Robertson to Diaz to Endo to Curtis Jones. To Diodo Jota. To Curtis Jones. Darwin Núñez to Luis Diaz. Andy Robertson. Propped. Robertson's cross again. And Jota will hit one. And that's a corner, I think. Yeah, it's a corner. Dud shot, dud strike there from Jota. But it is a corner to Liverpool. Yeah, Fiecken just tipped it over the bar. But much better. Come on, much better. So it'd be Andy Robertson to take the corner. McAllister took the last corner from there, so they're done with Andy Robertson this time. To go for an inverted corner. Robertson takes it short from McAllister. It's a header. I think it came for handball, Brentford. But Diaz will cross it back in. And that's a corner to Liverpool. And I think it was handball by Endo when the cross came in by McAllister. They came for something. Yep, it was handball. It was handball by Endo. I can't complain about that. Endo trying to do a Maradona. The Japanese Maradona there. So, but yeah, corner. It's another corner. Robertson's corner, headed out by Toney. He's Tony Poitier back to Curtis Jones. To Luis Diaz. Good ball to find Endo. As Endo tries to whip it back in, and that's a corner to Liverpool. Good defend there by Ben May. I think Arsenal have the doorway to Brentford, don't they? Pretty sure. Oh no, it's at home, isn't it? I think it's at home that Arsenal play Brentford. So, still tricky days for all title contenders here. Robertson's corner, headed out by Toney. Pass it there, Jones, well done, to Luis Diaz. But it's blocked by Toney. He's Tony Poitier to Luis Diaz. To Endo. And the lost possession in Liverpool. And Brentford have won possession back through Aya. He's running forward here, Christoph Aya. He's still running forward. But Curtis Jones should have that, and he does. Well done to Curtis Jones there. I think it was the one player that was running forward, or Christoph Aya. Yes, be real. Shota to quite poor passing Shota, to be honest with you. And Liverpool go forward, and this free hit to Brentford. Free hit to Brentford for a foul on Watchalong. That's not a foul. Come on, that's not a foul for me. That's quite soft. That's quite soft, to be honest with you. Need Brentford to do us a favour today, but I think New York will win 3-1, to be honest. Fair enough. Bid off to the Froth Zone. Hope you well. The tucked it short here, Brentford. Long ball forward to Ben May. Quite threatening, to be fair, but it's a dog hit. Dog hit to Liverpool. As we're now heading to the 25th minute of this game. Long ball forward by Kelleher. And that's a throw into Liverpool. Canate to Conor Prodigy. Endo to Robertson. To Luis Diaz. Ball forward to Canate. Canate with a long ball forward. But cleared away by Watchalong, so he was caught in two minds there, whether to head it back to the keeper or clear it out, but he cleared it out. So Liverpool have possession again. With Canate. Again, is headed out by Watchalong. McAllister to Diaz to Andy Robertson. They're just trying to break Brentford down here, Liverpool. He's down Nunez to Andy Robertson. The ball in by Robertson. Diaz just couldn't control it. And that's a dog hit to Brentford. But like I said, these early kickoffs, they are going to be decent time kickoffs. They are going to be tight games for me. Because it just seems to affect both teams. Whoever's playing at half 12 seems to affect both teams, doesn't it? Yeah, we don't tend to see many goals in dinner time kickoffs. And yes, it's Arsenal Crystal Palace. This is probably the only exception, but he's the Olo Trotter. He was Diaz. Why did he not shoot? I thought it was going to be similar to Trotter's goal at home to Chelsea there, where he's running forward, telling the defenders to get off him. But he's McAllister, and McAllister uses possession. And he comes Brentford with Jensen. And Ivan Toney tries his shot well wide. Ivan Toney. So, but McAllister won the ball back well there for that Trotter chance. Yeah, just a Trotter, man. He's pretty balling, man. But the defending there by Brentford against Luis Diaz. We got more Champions League games in midweek, where Arsenal go away to Porto, Napoli, Barcelona, PSV Dortmund, and Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid. I'll definitely be watching Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid on Tuesday. Obviously on Wednesday, I can't watch the Champions League game because Liverpool are at home to Luton in midweek in the Premier League game. I mean, I would watch Man City Brentford on Tuesday, but I think Man City will beat Brentford, so I'm not even bother. Inter Milan and Atletico Madrid, that will be a feisty game, especially with the way Simeone is as well in the dugout. But they lost with Sesame in Liverpool. He's Mope. He's still doing it, Mope. Jensen. And Nordard puts it wide. We just need to stop using possession here, though. That's the thing. That's the thing for us. We need to stop using possession. Curtis Jones was taught off with you. To be fair, we don't need any more fucking injuries, for fuck's sake. Oh, Terry's positioning was bad though, wasn't it? Looking that week, yeah. We're quite lucky that didn't go on target because no dad would have a goal. But yeah, bit of a worry here. Curtis Jones is down injured. What is it with these football players, right? What is it with these football players having holes in the sock? Holes in the sock? Bloody hell! I just don't get it. Why do players have holes in the sock for? On the top part of the sock? It's just nonsense, honestly. It's just nonsense when that happens. I only just noticed that as well. So, oh, hang on. What's happening here? They've got an iPad on the Liverpool bench, showing the replay of the Curtis Jones tackle. Oh, that's a big game for Arsenal, ain't it? Next Saturday at home to Newcastle. Oh, 7 p.m. I mean, Newcastle then back into form, aren't they, as well? So, tough game for Arsenal. It's a tough game. I mean, Arsenal got an easy game today with Burnley. Yes, we're real. Yes, we're real about it. Don't mind Robin Burst, who's warming up. He could well come on for Curtis Jones. We got Tony Gakpo as well. He can play in that midfield as well. Is this another fucking injury? Oh, we hope not. People be like, I know people be like, oh, it's only Curtis Jones. But you don't realise that most of our injuries in fucking midfield. But win the 31st minute anyway, it's first half. Yeah, Curtis Jones, he just done. Yeah, Pepe Enders is calling someone over. I reckon it'd be Wayne Clonburst to probably come on for Curtis Jones. Yes, Curtis Jones is alright, but he don't look alright on the sideline there. He tried walking, but he's still fucking yimping, isn't he? But can Brentford take advantage with this? We're having a man advantage here. Jota to Uvis Diaz. I think Curtis Jones might come back on that soon. And he is. Curtis Jones is now back on the pitch. But then, nah, he's done. Yeah, Curtis Jones just done. He tried coming back on the pitch there, but yeah, he's done. So there will be substitution coming off in Liverpool. Party's crossing. Oh, just went past Uvis Diaz. But Liverpool win possession back with Endo. He's Uvis Diaz. The Jota. Yes, it's McAllister. Oh, that was almost a good ball. He did deflect that ball. Almost fell into Jota's path. But good defending there by Brentford there as we head into the 33rd minute. As Liverpool will make a substitution. And that is great time now to make a substitution. Wayne Clonburst coming on for Curtis Jones. He's had a short start, Wayne Clonburst, who's Liverpool career. There's been games where he's been a door spotter, in my opinion. Where he's been a dog, in my opinion, Wayne Clonburst. We just never see him. So, let's see if let's see Wayne van Bersen have, I wouldn't say an impact in this game, but try and see more of Wayne van Bersen in that midfield. So Wayne van Bersen on for Curtis Jones. It's just a shame that's another injury, isn't it? Brentford's free hit, dangerous, Van Dijk hears it away. And now Liverpool, if they play this way, can hit on the counter. Darwin Núñez is through here. Yeah, come on. Wonderful finish from Darwin Núñez, absolutely beautiful. Lovely chip over the goalkeeper. 1-0 to Liverpool. Darwin Núñez. Núñez. Great counter there by Liverpool. Darwin Núñez with the goal in the 34th minute. Núñez. Great counter there from Brentford's free hit as we break Brentford down here. Van Dijk, wonderful clearance actually from Virgil van Dijk, who hoots it forward. Jota's header, wins the header to find Núñez, and Núñez composed. Lovely chip finish from Darwin Núñez to make it 1-0 to Liverpool. Núñez. Captain Chaos. You're it. Captain Chaos Darwin. Yeah, wonderful chip from Darwin Núñez. Composed finish. Yeah, I was like Jurgen there. I thought he fucking missed it. I was waiting for the ball to end up in the back of the net. Oh, it's 35th minute, actually. Fucking hell. That's in reds. Also say that's in purples. Núñez. But we need to defend well here. Oh, fuck off, Mopé. Fucking diver. Come on, Reds. This is purples, so say. This is our chance, man. Oh. Yeah, it's opening up now. Massive goal for us that. To get that goal in the first half. To get a goal in the first half. Massive for us. To get that first goal as well. Lovely finesse from Darwin. Captain Chaos. Darwin Núñez. What are you looking at here? Fuck off, it's not a foul. Yes, come on, words. Come on, purples. Yes, say purples. But it's them. The ball. Just a bit far for you to stay out. But we break Brentford down. Captain Chaos Núñez. I thought he fucking missed it. I thought he missed it when he chipped it. Yeah, you know what? It's feeling like a fucking title winning now, doesn't it? It's feeling like a title winning game. Oh, tell you what, lucky he picked that up in the right area. Núñez. The combination between Núñez and Jota for that goal as well. He's fine from Bert to Núñez. Yeah, it's starting to open up now. After taking the lead. Van Dijk to McAllister to the old Jota. But I tell you what, I'd rather play first. I would rather play first in title races, to be honest with you. The match stats: 7 attempts for Brentford, 2 on target, 5 for Liverpool, 4 on target. So yeah, we've had the better chances, really. But it's been an even game. I'll say it's been an even game, though. But we brought Brentford down on that counter. And I mean, there was no way Núñez could miss. He's 1-on-1. with the goalkeeper. All he needed to do is shot it in. But he decided to bloody chip it. decided to chip it, and I still wasn't confident of it going in. I had to wait until it ended up in the back of the net, but Liverpool won possession here then. The cards such as 12 and Burt, Robertson. Stuck ball in to Nunez on Robertson, and wins possession back, passes it back to Vietlin. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a free hit for Brentford today. They're probably not expecting to beat Liverpool, despite Liverpool's record. Past record at Brentford, not winning since the 1980s at Brentford. But, Dub Puntanate there. Easy was Diaz. To Endo, to Diaz. To Canate. To Conor Poitier. To Trotter. Oh no. No. Don't do this. Don't go down. Oh, fuck's sake. How many players are getting injured, man? Fucking hell, what's our fucking video? It's our video fucking checking something into them. They're dropping like fucking flies. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's fucking awkward as well. The way Jota went in there and fucking Nordard fucking landing on his fucking knee. For God's sake. Please say Jota's okay, man. I tell you what, we fucking done well, to be top of the table. We done well to be top of the table, for God's sake. Fucking with the amount of injuries we fucking had and the amount of bad luck, they're just showing the replay of the goal now. Showing the replay of the goal. Good combination between Nunez and Jota. Jota winning the header. Lovely chip finesse from down Nunez. Composer from down Nunez. And that was a good counter from Liverpool off a Brentford free hit as well. Jota's down injured. Fuck's sake. Salah and Samitas are warming up. Let's just fucking injure our whole bench, why don't we? Let's just injure our whole fucking squad. I'm not saying Brentford have injured our players. I pay him the physio. What are we fucking doing in training? Why is Thiago such a hospital bed model? Honestly. Nah. Fucking hell. And I'm not paying shorter either, but this is a fucking pro. This is a massive pro for us. Jota down injured. And there's a sweater coming out for Jota. Fuck's sake. What is our physio, man? What's our physio doing in training? Because I don't pay him the opposition. Or I really don't. I don't think our physio has to fucking pay him. Because what are we doing in training? And we over fucking winning these players. Mo Salah's coming on. I'm not sure I agree with that, to be honest. I would have put Troy Dapo on, personally. Because what if we put Mo Salah on, right? What if we put Mo Salah on and he gets fucking injured? Mo Salah's back from injury. Just came back from injury. And people can say, oh, he's never been injured. He's never been injured in his life, Mo Salah. He never gets injured. But I tell you what, I think it could be a substitution with Mo Salah where he'll probably play 30 minutes or something and then he'll come off. I think Mo Salah will come back off around 70 to 80 minutes. But that's a pro, man. Our baller don't off injured. What the fuck is our physio, man? What's our physios doing in training? What are we doing in training when these players get injured? Alisson with a hamstring injury How can he get a hamstring injury when he's fucking playing in goal? I don't dare it. I don't dare it at all. I'm mind boggled when goalkeepers get injuries. I really am. And yes, they're being took out. But that is a pure motor. Diogo Jota off injured. And now Mo Salah comes on. Controversial opinion, I actually think we play better without Mo Salah. So there will be some selfishness going on with Mo Salah here, in my opinion. But of course, Mo Salah is certainly part of our best front three, without a doubt. But it's Stone record, of course. Mo Salah, this is the thing. Mo Salah and Erling Haaland, for me, they are world class at scoring goals. But I actually don't think they are great footballers. People be like, what the fuck are you on about? I'm saying they are world class at scoring goals, Salah and Haaland, but I actually don't think they are that great footballers, to be honest with you. Because if you stop them from scoring goals, they go missing. Simple as that. And people be like, then what the fuck are you on about? Never mind what the fuck are you on about. It's just my opinion. Which is why I don't think Mo Salah might. I think Salah would get in the creators Premier League 11 for his goals. But I understand people who don't put him in. Núñez to Diaz. Oh, it's a poor ball by Núñez, to be fair. It's 8 added minutes before half time, due to the obviously stoppages with Curtis Jones and Diogo Jota both going off injured. But still in this game, Brentford, McAllister again, fucking conceding a free hit. Yeah, so yeah, I think he's chewing out hard now, McAllister. Keeps conceding free hits in the dangerous area. Oh, it's just a real shame though. Fucking even more injuries now. Even more injuries towards. But it's a Brentford free hit. And it's Mopey. Well in, Connor. I will definitely be doing a watch on for one car all day at Easter season, hopefully. Most likely be away from home. He's Mopey. Tony. Taken away by Canate. And this is where Liverpool are dangerous here. When they hit Brentford on the counter like this. Use Diaz. Cut in. Diaz. Oh, he almost found Salah. Oh. I thought that was 2-0. I don't even think Salah needed to take the toss. He should have just fucking shot. Or top poke it in. McAllister's cross. Too close to the goalkeeper. Yeah, too close to the keeper. I thought Diaz should have cut in on his right foot. To be honest with you. But yeah, massive 8 added minutes, and that ain't good for us either to have more added time. Because we have Luton on Wednesday. They'll give a real fist of it, Luton. We will. Then we've got Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final. Yeah, Brentford's record when conceding first ain't great, is it? So that's a good omen for us. But still in this, Brentford, they're still in this despite us taking the lead. Ball forward, good defend by this Mopey. He does down for anything, doesn't he? He does down for anything, this bloody Mopey. Oh my God, that is so soft, man. So soft. Can Mopey not take any strength? Jesus Christ. But like I said, he was always going to be a handful, Mopey, wasn't he? Because he would go down for anything. A bit of a shithouse. A bit of a shithouse player. A bit like a Charleston way, yeah. He would go down for anything. Brentford's free kick. Easy pass with Terher. Terher's had nothing to do, to be fair. Which is so far so good for me. That Terher's not had nothing to do. Terher is always going to play in the cup final that I would think. With Alisson having a hamstring injury. But the last time, Terher played in the last cup final, didn't he? Against Chelsea. So, and we won. So, he does have a good arm in Terher. Is it cross in, Tony, and that's the kick for us. Book him. Book Ivan Tony. You should buff for that. Kicking the ball away. I mean, Dan Fiesta's done commentary. Obviously, I don't know commentary on because for Watchalong reasons. But to main genius, I would rather listen to. I'm not going to say it. Actually, I was going to say something there, but that would be cancelled. To be honest with you. But yeah, I'd rather listen to something else than to main genius. Because to main genius, I felt sorry for the women. I felt sorry for the women at that Qatar World Cup tour. They were all dressed up, suited up, expecting to win James Bond. Instead, he got to win Genius. So I will be brutal in that sense. So not on to half time. We've had obviously a lot of stoppers time. Nunes to McAllister to Salah, back to McAllister, back to Salah. Yeah, just going at half time, purples. Just going at half time, 1-0 up. Or even try and get a second goal. Tanate, Salah to Connor Poitier. Why did it need to be added time? Fuck's sake. Poitier to pass it back to Endo, to Van Dijk. To Connor Poitier. To Mo Salah. To Luis Diaz. To Endo. To Canate. To Van Dijk. We're heading to half time now by the loss of it. As we're just passing around the back. And there's a half time whistle. As Jurgen does his usual one down the tunnel. I don't know why I'm humming the Crystal Maze music, but yeah. But yeah, half time. 1-0 to Liverpool at half time. A good counter from the Brentford free hit by Liverpool. Jota, before he went off injured, winning the header, heading it towards Darwin Núñez, who won through one-on-one. Nice composed, little beautiful chip in it over Flecken to make it 1-0 to Liverpool. Liverpool probably had more of the chances in terms of obviously on target as well, seem to have the better chances. But Brentford, they're still well in this game, and Brentford are still dangerous on counter attack themselves. So I am going to take a quick break. We've done for an hour on the stream. So I am going to take a bit of a break. A bit of a quick break, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back soon. I'm just going away for a half-time break. So speak among yourselves in the comments. Obviously, keep the comments keen. Keep them keen. There is children watching, possibly, but I don't mind. It would be watching me with the opinions I'll say. But yeah, I'll be right back after my half-time break. There we go, I'm back. I'm back now. Just had to grab something to eat and something to drink. We should be all ready for the second half. Currently half time at the moment, currently advert breaks. It's like being in the fucking cinema. It's like being in the cinema with all these fucking adverts. Seriously. Do we really need adverts on TV? Honestly. We could do without any adverts, but people be like, oh, but these pundits need a break. Need a break at some point. Well, this pretty puts them out on the screen. I just don't get why we need adverts, honestly. We've already had enough bloody added time. Bloody eight added minutes, because our physios fucking new shits, and our players are chopping like guides. But yeah, it'd be interesting in the second half. It will be interesting in the second half because Brentford, they don't come out. They don't come out and go for it, aren't they, Brentford? Especially, well, I would say if it's 15 minutes to go, Brentford will definitely go for it. But at the moment, I think Brentford are still happy to stick with their game plan. To stick with their game plan at 1-0. I've been 1-0 down. But you have to say, if Liverpool get the second goal, then the game's probably done. In terms of my opinion. But like I said, I think it's always a tricky. I said it'd be a tricky game. With it being a 12:30 kickoff, going away to Brentford, making that trip down, away to Brentford. Obviously, we would have went a day before, but 12:30 kickoff. Not many teams seem to do well at 12:30 kickoff. It always seems to be more of a tight game. Because Man City Everton last week, that was a tight game. Let's be real about it. Yeah, Man City won 2-0 in the end, but it took to the 70th minute for Man City to break Everton down. A strong Everton defence now. So I'm pleased so far. We got the goal in the first half. And the plan now is to try and get the next goal as soon as possible, in my opinion. And then we go from there, and I think that will be enough to put Brentford away, in terms of my opinion. But yeah, I'm just waiting to change the banner. These adverts, honestly, these adverts, this you're the nonsense, seriously. These adverts, they off the TV, seriously. To show you the Brentford dressing room. Well, I would have thought Brentford would be the first team out, to be honest with you. This is just ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. No offense to Jules Priest or anything, but why is he trying to interview people in the fucking tunnel at half time? It's absolutely, it's a nonsense. It's an absolute nonsense. You shouldn't be interviewing people at half time in the bloody tunnel when the second half's about to bloody kick off. As we saw in the replays of the injuries to Jota and Curtis Jones. Well, Jota went on the stretcher, so he's missing the cup final. Cody Gakpo's who's fucking injured now? Oh, are you serious? Don't say Nunes is injured as well. Well, Cody Gakpo's coming on for Darwin Nunes. Oh, for God's sake. Can't be another injury. But yeah, second half is going to kick off. There we go. I'm now underway for the second half. So Troy Dapo's on for Darwin Núñez. If anyone can let me know what the problem is with Darwin Núñez, why he was took off, or is Jurgen just not withstand Darwin Núñez for the second half? Because I can't lie, Brentford are putting the tackles in, but we're putting the tackles in Brentford as well. I just hope. We hope this ain't another injury. And we hope this isn't Darwin Núñez injury now. So if anyone can let me know, it would be much appreciated. And what's wrong with Darwin Núñez? Oh, Conor Bradley, that is bad from Conor Bradley though. On Ivan Toney. Oh, I mean, come on, Ivan, it's only a fucking accident. What is it these days? Actually, I'm going to quickly check. Well, it looks like it is an injury to Núñez. That's what I would have thought. I just don't. I just don't understand why he would come off after he scored the first goal. So it can't be tactical. It can't be a wet. So it looks like Núñez is fucking injured as well. What's it? We may as well have a documentary at Liverpool Football Club, the injury massacre. The injury massacre. Seriously, I'm mind boggled. I'm not even paying the opposition for it. You don't pay him the physio. Something's not right at all. Something's not right. How can our players get injured so easily? Our physio's key fucking useless, as much use as a penhead. Yes, be real about it. He's about as much use as fucking. About as much use as you. Well, it's true though. It's about as much use as fucking Luke Skywalker without fucking lightsaber and without the Force. Let's be real about it. I'm nothing because it's true. We fucking used three substitutes already. And all down to fucking injury. Oh, my mind's blown. My mind's blown in terms of our physio and the club. I don't want any of this on Brentford's fault. It's not Brentford's fault, it's our fucking physio that we get injured so easy. But it's Diaz, the Cody Dapo skipped. And that's a throw into Liverpool. Diaz. Good. I mean, Conor Bradley could have hit it there. He set up good for Bradley there. But yeah, that's my one over in terms of our physio at Liverpool. Endo, McAllister to Diaz. Diaz goes past two and tests a shot, and that's over the bar. As now heading to the 50th minute. But I'm shocked. My mind is blown about how many players can get injured for Liverpool. How players can get injured that easy at Liverpool? Because these aren't injury-prone players. Let's be real. these aren't injury-prone players. I'm not saying they're injury-prone players either. Something's TE1 at training. Something's TE1 with the physio. They've TE injected something to fucking weaken them. To make them as bloody weak as a fucking more weaker than the Talibad, honestly. All this hamstring injury. I mean, how can it be a hamstring injury for Alisson? Alisson shouldn't be fucking running. He's a fucking goalkeeper. We wouldn't need him to fucking make good saves. As now they're showing you a replay of the Euro Trotter in the tunnel. Well, I haven't seen Darwin Núñez on the Liverpool bench, so fucking hell. But Van Dijk's header, good header to Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Oh, how's he missed? Oh, you'd expect better from Mo Salah. You do expect better from Mo Salah. When he's running through like that, you expect him to finish it. Oh, he tried to toe poke it, didn't he? But it went pretty well wide. I think the difference was Mo Salah took that bad touch, didn't he? Which took the momentum out of it. But I expect Salah to be doing better. I do. He could have easily side-footed that in, or even curled that in for 2-0, and that would be game over, in my opinion. No, honestly, it would be. So, let's hope we don't waste our chances and it will come back to punish us. We really hope that in the tapes. I'm this baffled by how we can get so many injuries. Something's not right. I'm not even paying the opposition either for a point of tackle win. The physio should be doing a fucking better job of making our players full strength and not as more fucking weak as a Talibad, honestly. But Salah's won it back. Salah's winning that higher. Salah, pass it. Cody Gakpo. Back to Salah. Good defending by Brentford. Again, another chance. Another opportunity wasted by Liverpool. And now it's starting to open up now this game as Ivan Toney tries to play it through to Mope and outdoor back to Kelleher. East Robertson to Cronenberts. Back to Rendo. Metallica to Cronenberts. Yeah, I saw a stupid post on Twitter before. Saying, Carlo fan saying Paul Simpson, we should keep Paul Simpson. He knows exactly what we need in attack. I mean, did he not? Is he still catching up? Did you not see who just signed on deadline day? And now he's out for 6-7 weeks and probably out for the season, for the rest of the season as well. Georgie Kay, who Rotherham fans pretended to say, yeah, he's stood, saying, giving him praise and all that, with Dutters he's even. No, they're not, let's be real. They can't be serious when they say that. They'll be laughing behind the keyboard, honestly. Why the hell we've signed him? We wasted all in Watson money on Georgie Kay, who is basically an injured tall version of Stewie or injured version of Lord Voldemort. Imagine Voldemort injured, that's him. Yimping through the door on deadline day in a panic signing. But he saw McAllister, come on, 2-0. 2-0. Yes, it's McAllister with the goal. Brutal pass from Mo Salah. Obviously, I was on a bit of a rant there about bloody Carlo and all that. Yes, it's McAllister. Makes it 2-0, and that should be game over. Good finish from Matarza. But yeah, let's see the door before we do this banner. So Crumbers holds off the Brentford period. Mo Salah, wonderful assist to find Matarza. Good touch by Matarza. Still pass Aya and to put it in for 2-0. 2-0 to Liverpool. And Liverpool are on the way to doing 5 points here at the top. An injury hit Liverpool as well. Come on. This is Matarza. Miss it 2-0. And that's where we want to see Matarza, people. That's where we want to see him. In that natural central midfield role, making them ones in the box. He can break these defences down, Matarza. I don't want to see Matarza ever again in the fucking DM role. Because we're not using him to his qualities, in my opinion. So 2-0, come on. That's in. Obviously, I was wondering about Carlo. Signing pretty George Kelly. Oh my god. An attempt there from the halfway line from Brentford. Almost caught Taylor out from Janssen. But it went well wide. So yeah, 2-0 Liverpool. For me, I think this has now put Brentford to bed, in my opinion. You would think so. You would think it's put Brentford to bed now. Only complacency will use Liverpool. We'll use Liverpool points here from now on. Yeah, the showing Endo's stats. I think Endo's been good, to be fair, midfield. I don't think he's first team level, Endo, because he reminds me of Amre Khan. He reminds me of Amre Khan, where you think he's good, but he's a headless chicken, and that can be Endo at times. But he's getting better and better, Endo, in that DM role. But yeah, so far so good in terms of performance from Liverpool. It's been a controlled performance. We should have probably had more, to be fair. Salah should have probably put his chance away there when he's run through and goal. Chance for Brentford, and Mope got a touch on it, and it's wide, but he was offside anyways, Mope. I mean, Liverpool may need a third, to be honest with you, to try and put Brentford away. Because they're still in this, Brentford. Even if they get it all back, Brentford are still in this. But Liverpool could do with the third. 3-0, then. If it's 3-0, it's guaranteed game over. Simple as that. And I don't know what the referee... Why is the referee pausing it? Pausing play for? Mo Salah is now third in terms of most assists in the Premier League this season, behind Team Trippier and Ollie Watkins. But most of Trippier's assists this season came from first half, let's be real. First half of the season. Because I don't think he's been that good since, has he? Trippier. Endo to Conor Poitier. I tell you what, Liverpool should look at Arsenal's performance at West Ham and think, you know what? Let's try and store goals for ourselves. Did that goal difference up? Because let's be real, Liverpool, City and Arsenal, they are the most. But he's Conor Poitier. Ooh, unlucky lad. Who won forward there, Conor Poitier. Shot over the bar. No chance for Liverpool. Jurgen's loving what he's seeing. But we deserve credit. we deserve who's credit this season. We do. The injuries we've had, and we're still top of the league. We're now looking at under 5 points here as well. Or before Burnley play us, before Arsenal play Burnley. I think it's unbelievable how we're still top of the table, how we're still in all 4 competitions with these amount of injuries. We deserve more credit, but obviously the media love to say Man City and Arsenal are still. Love to say it's a Man City Arsenal title race, don't they? Why just look at the league table and just say it's a 3-horse race? Simple as that. And that's why it is. It's a 3-horse race. Because Arsenal put a statement in away at West Ham. Because they're not the games Arsenal took points in. I still think that I still think there will be that about Arsenal where they will probably still take points in C games when we go into the winning games. But at the moment, it's a 3-horse race. Yes, we will about it. And I love to play first. I do love to play first in the title race as well, because you're putting the pressure on the other title contenders. And I didn't expect us to be in the title race start of the season, and we didn't. I said dead back in the top 4. I did put us second. I did put us in second start of the season just because I did think it would be the closest chances, because we seem to have a bad season, don't we? And then we bounce back to being title contenders again. That's what we seem to do. But yeah, when we're heading to the 67th minute, I think Liverpool will just control it from here now. I think they'll control it. Walton's quad almost on Salah. And you have to say it's probably been dominant now. It has been dominant now for months. It's been dominant with now controlling the game. Wissa is coming on for Brentford. Wissa loves to score against Liverpool, doesn't he? Yeah, in the past. Wissa's coming on, Lewis Potter's coming on, and I think that is Annette. And Annette's coming on. I think Mulpay will probably come off. Yep, Mulpay's coming off. Nordard's coming off as well. And who's the other player that's going to come off for Brentford? Because Thomas Frank, he needs to change it, doesn't he? He does need to change it. And it's Watchalong who's coming off as well. So he's changed it, Thomas Frank. He's undone for it now. He has no choice, Thomas Frank, 2-0 down. He's undone for it. And he doesn't feel that suits Liverpool now on the counter. If Brentford had undone for it, that's going to suit Liverpool on the counter attack, in my opinion. To counter Brentford done for it. But yeah, we've still got 30 some minutes left in this game. I mean, looking at the time, I may need to fucking... I will need to change my top, Warner, to pretty Carlisle top after this. But he's that poor to Salah. Good defending by Christoph Ayer. That's a throw into Brentford. Obviously, I will see the Carlisle lineup after this game. I mean, if we do 3-0 up, the game's done, ain't it? The game's done, really. So yes, we will. Probably more. I've said more. See what I have to say. I won't be doing a massive review after this. On yes, something does one on this Watchalong. But my massive review is basically what I've said in this Watchalong, where we've been dominant, haven't we? I wouldn't say that dominant, but we took the chances we needed to take. And Brentford are obviously now done for it now, aren't they? As you would expect, at 2-0 down. I'll say it's a bit like the Bournemouth game, isn't it? A bit like the Bournemouth game where chance here. That poor shot blocked from the Brentford player. Canate, 2/3 of Van Dijk. To Endo. To Wayne Thunberg. The only negative about this game, the injuries, isn't it? Kurt Jones injured, Diogo Jota is injured, and Darwin Núñez is injured. Yes, be real. Yes, stuff should have taught in it, saying, "Oh, it was a tactical change." No, it wasn't. He's injured. You don't print someone off who's just started in the first half, and then put him off. Put him off for no reason. He's definitely injured. So that's the worry for us, especially going into the cup final as well. The active options, active attacking options we could have off the bench. Praise Diaz to Wayne Thunberg. The ball converts, Salah Diaz, shot blocked. And that's a free hit to Brentford. And the yellow card for Endo. That's a free kick. Endo wins the free kick himself. This need to be danger. This need to be careful. That's it. That's the word. We just need to be careful now because Endo's on the yellow card. But yeah, some good games in the Champions League this week. And Napoli, Barcelona, Inter Milan, and Atletico Madrid. Not really too keen on PSV Dortmund, to be honest. Oh, but chance here. Salah. 3-0. Get in. Come on. Mo Salah on the score sheet to make it 3-0 to Liverpool. And that's the game done. Job done. Game done. Salah, he is back. Back in the team. Back on the score sheet. It was only inevitable. And there we go. Oh shit, I forgot to put 3-0. There we go. Boom. Boom. Get in. Come on. 3-0 Liverpool. Game done. Job done performance here at Brentford. Let's be real. Job done performance here at Brentford. Well deserved win as well. And I wouldn't say we've been brilliant, but it's been a good performance. It's been a job done performance. Just like that. Beautiful from Salah. Pushes Ayer off. No, sorry, it's Toyins, that's it. Pushes Toyins off. And shots it into that far right-hand corner to make it 3-0. Beautiful from Mo Salah. 3-0 to Liverpool. And a massive win. Well, they're all going to be massive wins in the title race, aren't they? Let's be real. And game over. Game done. Brentford fans were obviously complaining, saying not done nothing on their part, but we don't care. We don't care. Taylor hasn't really not had anything to do, which is good. So 3-0 to Liverpool. I think the midfield has been good for Liverpool today. The midfield has been good. Diaz has been lively as well. I mean, I'm speaking like the DMT over. It's still 20 minutes to go. Robertson's been dud after obviously he just won that ball, didn't he? But I'll probably give it to one of the midfielders. I'll probably give it to Endo or Matalisa for man of the match. I've been very impressed with them in this game. Controlled that midfield well. It's a real shame Curtis Jones went off injured. Defence, not really had anything to do. Let's be real, the defence. Colin Poitier, he's been dud still. Obviously, with what's happened to Colin Poitier, it takes some toys to come back in to the team and still play that well. But yeah, for me, it's definitely Endo on Matalisa for man of the match, in my opinion. And we're seeing the best of Jesus Matalisa in his natural position. Who would have believed it? In that CM ball. I actually would have David to Nunes, but he's obviously gone off injured now, hasn't he? So 3-0 to Liverpool. Game's done, people. The game's done. We finally end our turf away at Brentford. I'm quite shocked by the storyline. I didn't think it would be that comfortable, to be honest. Crossing. That could be a penalty, actually. Walton's foul on Tony, and that's a free hit to Brentford. I think Endo might have made that challenge, to be honest with you. So, yeah, free hit to Brentford on the edge of the box. Yeah, it was Endo. Shit. Endo could be off, to be honest with you. So it's the yellow card to the Brentford player for complaining. I don't know what he's complaining about. It's not a free hit. Yeah, it's not a penalty. Yeah, it's not. Ivan Toney normally talks with that well, doesn't he? So, free hit to Brentford on the edge of the box. So, they could get one back here at Brentford in terms of the edge of the box, to be fair. So, yeah, and Netflix on the door back to try and stop Liverpool on the counter. If this free hit doesn't do well for Brentford. What's happened here? Oh, was it not a free hit? I thought it was a free hit to Brentford on the edge of the box. Next minute, I'm seeing them all fucking try and win the ball in the fucking halfway line. Oh, maybe not. Sorry about that. It's not a free hit to Brentford on the edge of the box. I thought it was a free hit, to be fair. That's why I was saying shit in terms of Endo. I was like, fuck now, he could be off. Because he made a challenge. Well, they both went for the ball, didn't they? So, yeah, not a free hit to Brentford. Darmstadt coming on for Brentford. I'm quite shocked that he hasn't worked out yet at Brentford. I am quite shocked. This is like a Renato Sanchez signing for Swansea, isn't it? Where Darmstadt, he did well at the Heroes, didn't he? Obviously, a breakout star, but it hasn't seemed to have done it. In terms of Brentford for the Premier League, I bet you Renato Sanchez for Swansea. He's like one of them signs, isn't he? Like breakout star the Heroes, which don't seem to work out in the Premier League. Leicester's quarters carried away by Virgil van Dijk as we head into the 74th minute. Obviously, I'm sat here quite relaxed. They haven't come back into this Brentford. Saved. Ivan Toney. They have got one back though. That is a fucking curse by me, wasn't it? It's 3-1. Brentford get one back. Why do I have to say that when they're on the bloody attack as well? But yeah, how did it all come from here? It would have been a penalty as well. Even if they wouldn't start Canate on Wissa. Dubbed here by Brentford. Shot saved, but Toney there for the rebound. Toney never misses a rebound, let's be real. And the back in it. They are back in it, Brentford, but 3-1, but still lucky that it's a comfortable gap. 15 minutes to go in this game. So we do concede. Ivan Toney pulls a concession goal back for Brentford, so it's 3-1. And what did I say earlier? We don't see goals in half 12 kickoffs. We've seen plenty of goals today. But yeah, at the moment, we should still be fine, despite that concession goal for Brentford. But I wouldn't put it past them. It wasn't easy goals to concede, though, wasn't it? Easy goals to concede. Once it went for the rebound, you know Tony's stolen that rebound, isn't he? So 3-1. So it does affect Liverpool's goal difference a bit, doesn't it? Brentford getting the concession goal. But the way then Brentford, I tell you what, if they pull another back, it's tricky bum time, isn't it? From Burst Watson. That is a poor chin stop by me, wasn't it? At 3-0, I was like, yeah. Just when Tony scored as well, I was saying, yeah, we're react here. I'm sitting here pretty react, and now 15 minutes door. If Brentford can get another one back, all of a sudden, it's not fun. But like I said, I didn't say it was a brilliant performance. I said it was a good performance. It was more of a job done performance, to be fair. But again, we conceded. Oh, who's this, man? So I just don't concede another. If we concede another, then all of a sudden, the fucking curse might be back on. But yeah, it should be fine. It still should be fine. I still think it was just a concierge somewhere here for Brentford. Johnny did the right thing though by getting the ball back to the semicircle. But I expect us to control this now at 3-1 and not do anything silly and try and get Brentford back in it. Dakpo to Endo. 12 minutes to go, plus added time. Diaz to Dakpo. To Tony Partey. To McAllister. Oh, almost up here there by Liverpool. McAllister tried to back heel it to one of Diaz or Dakpo. At the moment, no, it's a fucking good win. It is a good win. Away to Brentford, always tough for these big teams. City won 3-1. Yeah, won 3-1 away at Brentford, didn't they, as well? Arsenal needed a winner to win away at Brentford. I think it's Havertz who scored the winner. So it's basically trying to better each other's results, aren't we? Yeah, in terms of Brentford. Taylor's going to hit forward. We're now heading into the 80th minute with 10 minutes to go in this game. But that Tony goal was quite easy. Yes, be real. Easy goals to concede. So probably a bit of complacency in terms of the Ivan Tony goal. from Liverpool. But he comes to Brentford with Darmstadt. Tell you what, that was important by Konate. Because Tony would have been through there. But straight away, it was Wissa, wasn't it? Wissa straight away towards Wolfens for us, didn't it? Didn't he, for that goal? Joe Gomez and Javier, then ready to come on for Liverpool. I would suspect Mo Salah will probably come off, to be honest with you. I know he came on in the first half, Mo Salah, but we can't risk any more injuries, can we? So I think Ayer will come on for Salah, and I think Gomez will probably come on for the young lad, Conor Podgy, to be honest. Or maybe come on for Watson, to be fair. But he's Mo Salah. To McAllister, back to Salah. Good defend there by Brentford. He's Wissa. He seems to have got beaten at Konate here. But Konate is staying with him. Oh, there's pigeons. Pigeons on the football pitch. Who's fucking yet pigeon food on the pitch? I think the pitch, to be fair, I think the pitch might be seeded, to be fair. But yeah, fucking pigeons. Fucking pigeons on the football pitch. Fucking strange one, isn't it? But he's Endo to Convert to Luis Diaz, who will try and climb on his right foot. Corner to Liverpool, I think. I think it'd be a corner to Liverpool. Or is it a goal kick? I think Diaz tried to win a corner, didn't he? I mean, that ain't a good way, Pierre, is it? Because I think he's came for a penalty here. He does cast him. He does cast Diaz, but I think that's soft, to be fair. Diaz came for a penalty. But yeah, I do think that's soft. But it's substitution. Substitution for Liverpool, anyways. Wow, the check that penalty came. So it's McAllister, who's coming off. He's been done today. Yes, it's McAllister. Javier coming on for him. Conor Podgy coming off. And Joe Gomez coming on. Well in yard. Well in Conor yard. So yeah, I'll still say Endo or McAllister is my man of the match for me. Is this VAR check over? Yeah, it's checked over. Yeah, it wasn't a penalty. It wasn't a penalty for me, to be fair. It wasn't a penalty for me either. He does cast Diaz, but I don't know if that's enough to go down. But people might disagree with me. People might say it's a fucking penalty. But yeah, what a game that is for Arsenal next Saturday at home to Newcastle. This is a big day in the title race, and obviously on that weekend we'll be playing the cup final, which is next weekend. It's mad, isn't it? How is this team wound that quickly, that cup final against Chelsea? And I think that's going to be a throw-in to Liverpool. And I think that's Dudot, who's getting ready to come on for Brentford. I think it is, anyways. But yeah, apart from the Brentford goal, been a controlled performance, hasn't it? Been a controlled performance from Liverpool. See, 20 past 2, fucking hell. Reguilón coming off. And Dots coming on for Brentford. £5 to go. Pure added time. I don't think it'll be much added time, to be honest. I mean, Tony was down, wasn't he? But it'll be about 3, I would say. Oh, mistake here from Brentford. Diaz to Cody Gakpo. Should be 4. It is 4. Get in. Boom. Cody Gakpo. Miss it 4-1. A mistake from Brentford there, who tried to heal it. Diaz finds Gakpo, who shots it in for 4-0. And that is the game done. And a good performance. Really is a good performance from us today. 4-1. Cody Gakpo making it 4-1. Boom! Gomez with a run ball over the top. And it was a bit of a missed clearance by Collins. Diaz through the edge of Dots. And Cody Gakpo there to shot it in for 4-1. And that is the game done. Yes, we will. And that is game over now. As we now go top of the table, 5 points here, top of the table. Been a job done. Been a job done performance. Did what we needed to do. And we've overpowered Brentford. And we have now overpowered Brentford. We've overpowered Brentford in this game. A bit like the game at Anfield where we've just overpowered them, haven't we? To be fair. So, 4-1. Happy days. Happy days, eh? Did not expect it. I said it'd be a tricky game away at Brentford. I said it'd be a tricky game away at Brentford, but what a performance. In terms of my man in the match then, I'll give it to McAllister. I'll give it to Yesus McAllister in terms of my man in the match for me. Yeah, we've just been too much, haven't we? It's just been too much for the Brentford's defence to deal with. These pigeons, man, fucking hell. They're on a mad one. They're on a mad one, these bloody pigeons. To be fair, I might end this watch on and have another time, to be fair. Because I want to try and, obviously, I want to get prepared for the Carlo game. So yeah, but at the moment, we've betted Man City's result, haven't we? At Brentford. The only negative of this game, it's just the injury problems, isn't it? Just the injury problems for me. The injuries we suffered in the first half through Jota and Curtis Jones and Darwin Núñez. I mean, we don't know why Núñez was took off, but I would suspect it was an injury. You don't take anyone off who starred in the first half for no reason. And yes, Jurgen is obviously trying to rest him, but I highly doubt it. We can't do that 1-0 up. So it must be a bit of a niddle for Núñez as well. But yeah, you have to say, it's a statement away performance at Man City at Brentford. Man City putting a statement away performance at Brentford. Liverpool have responded to Arsenal, putting a statement away win at West Ham. Liverpool done the same with a statement performance here at Brentford. And that's going to be a free hit to Liverpool. There shouldn't be much added time, to be fair. Should be 3 at Yates. 3 or 4. I'll say 3 or 4 minutes. Yes, not be silly by adding 5 or 6 minutes. Tony wasn't down that long. I think he was down for like 1 minute or so. So it'd be 3 or 4 minutes in terms of added time. But we do have a free kick. do have a free hit. Will this be the icing on the cake for Liverpool? So Salah will fancy his chances with this free hit. I think they've done a pair 1-2 on this free hit. Salah behind that golden boot as well, chasing down Haaland. We're now in the 19 minutes. But it's Harvey Elliott with the free hit, saved by the Brentford keeper Fjetton. I don't know how much added time to it. 7! Fucking hell. Shouldn't be 7 minutes. Fucking hell, what time is it? Where did they get 7 minutes from? But anyways, here's Twitter. Don't know more. I have enjoyed doing this Watchalong, but fucking hell. Sat here for fucking 7 minutes. 7 more minutes. I don't know where the next 7 minutes from, honestly. Should be at least 3 or 4 minutes. Because Tony wasn't down that long. Unless I missed something. Tony was only down for like 1 minute or so. So. But yeah, it's been a controlled performance. It really has. It's been a controlled performance from us. I think it's a well-deserved win. And Tony's header is saved by Terher from the free hit. Could have been 4-2 there. Good save from Terher. And that could have been another consolation goal for Brentford. It was a good free hit in by Darmstadt. Tony header. But yeah, Terher, I would expect Terher to save that, to be fair. But as I said, it's been controlled. I think it's been a controlled, good performance from Liverpool. We have deserved to win. We've took our chances. I just think we've overpowered Brentford's defence, to be fair with you. I think that's been the key part of the game. Bit like the game at Anfield, we just overpowered the defence of Brentford. As Tony's free hit, and that's going to be a corner to Brentford. Brentford are just trying to get another concierge and all really. But yeah, McAllister is my man of the match. Endo is probably a close second. Take a pick who you want to be man of the match in terms of Endo and McAllister. Terher, not really had much to do, has he? Terher, let's be real. He just made the saves you should expect him to make. Fucking hell, these pigeons, man. Why these pigeons are on the fucking pitch? But yeah, 4 more minutes to go before full time. And Liverpool, we're now 5 points clear, top of the Premier League. Lucky. I don't agree with that. Giving Mo Salah player of the match. That's the main genius for you. Just giving. That's the main genius for you. Yeah, it just goes with the easy option out. So for me, it was Endo and McAllister for me for man of the match. I think they've controlled that midfield well, to be fair. The defence hasn't been bad either, apart from the goal for Brentford, apart from the Ivan Toney goal for Brentford. So, but yeah, I would say a controlled performance from the Reds, a controlled, job done performance. I'm just shocked by the storyline. I expected more tighter game. I really did. But we have overpowered them. We've just been too much for Brentford today in this game. But here comes Dugot, who's running down the win for Brentford. Van Dijk, pass it back to Endo. I think Liverpool now just playing the corner, really. they've done the damage, haven't they, on Brentford. Canate back to Terher. 2 more minutes of added time yet. Endor back to Robertson. Endor to Quavenbert. That's the only worry for me. Just how long the injuries are for Jones, Jota, and Nunez as Diaz comes running in. Diaz, as Liverpool try to search for a 5th goal. I'm just thinking of my title for this Watchalong. I'll probably say injury hit Liverpool, probably. Injury hit Liverpool, 2 Moss for Brentford. I'll probably title it as that. Because we are injury hit, aren't we? We are injury hit, yes we will. And we don't get the credit for it. We don't get the credit we deserve for being so injury hit. And still 5 points clear at the top before Arsenal play Burnley. As 1 more minute to go, as Converse wins the corner for Liverpool. They were trying off for a 5th goal, Liverpool. Robertson's corner. Corner headed in. Van Dijk's header hits the crossbar. And that probably is the last chance of the game. Maybe one more chance here as Liverpool trying off for the 5th before full time. Converse to Harvey Elliott. And there's the full time whistle. Liverpool do 5 points here at the top with a 4-1 win. A bit of a rampant performance from Liverpool away at Brentford. A bit of a statement win for Liverpool. A controlled statement win for Liverpool away at Brentford. But injury hit Liverpool with Jota and Nunez going off into that before half time. Well, Nunez going off into the half time. Jota and Jones going off injured before half time. So they're the only worries coming from this game. But a controlled performance from Liverpool, and Liverpool do 5 points here at the top table before Burnley play Arsenal. So keeping our lead, keeping our position at the top of the table with a statement win away at Brentford. A very good statement win against a very tough Brentford team away from home, which we all thought it was going to be a tricky test. So Matthias and my man and Matt Endor to 2nd, but thanks to the goals from Nunez, Matthias, Sarr and Dapo, Liverpool do 5 points here at the top of the table, despite Tony's consolation goal. So I'll see you all later. My boxing review will be uploaded after this. Thanks to everyone who tuned into this Watchalong. Up the Reds, or as I say, up the Purples, and we keep our position at the top of the table. Up the Reds, or as I say, up the Purples. Get in, come on Liverpool.